Pia. The sentinel led me to a girl just now.
Here. I'll make a note of it. If she was indeed here, she is likely still in Raguna. I will have my family start searching.
Let's not alarm the public just yet. We should let the carnival continue splendid. Yeah.
There are still many unresolved questions regarding the Order and the Sentinel. We need time to sort through what we've gathered. Rushing into action now might only alert the Order's spies.
És te miért nem írsz angolul?
So hard to protect.
You're right. Cartithia. I will have my family find out more about her. If we find out anything, I'll contact you, and we can discuss our next steps together. Until then, as you suggested, let's keep this carnival going.
Közben tuszkálok a vízben, de nem zavar senki. Investigate. This is where the blonde girl stood. Even now you can sense faint fluctuation in the air. You scan the surroundings, but the mysterious maiden has vanished, leaving no trace behind. From Carlotta's reaction, it seems that no one but you can perceive her presence. Who is he, or what is she? Did she only show up for this year's carnival? The answers will certainly be treacherous. But regardless, you possess the will, determination, and the courage to seek the truth. These qualities will see you through. The greatest show. Ennyi a trófea. Speak English. Elmentünk aludni a hotelba. Jó.
Were you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep. We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family's safe house. I've sent the address to your terminal. Branton and Gia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
Carnevale. Alex, mi vagy te? Igen, Alexandra. Csak egybe olvastam a kettőnek a nevét.
I wish you a wonderful time at the carnival.
Mert akár Fibikés lehet az a Sentinelnek az akárki. Juan. Aurorare. Ez mit fényképez? Oh my Yorkat, I heard a lot about you. I was just asking Mr. Fulmin about you a few days ago, and now we are meeting at the carnival. Well, I suppose we are covering the carnival, so there's no time like the present. Are you interviewing me? It's a achoo. Are you alright? I'm terribly sorry. I've been allergic to certain pollen since I was young, and now achoo. About we do it some other time. My voice is gotten so nasal. Seems like we'll have the reschedule to filming. Let's catch up the Montali Lounge sometime. It's a bit. Skills. Na, senki. Megint lemaradtam erről. Hülye macskahajó. Nem fényképezem miatt, azért nem jó. Hülye lucerna. Tyupup. És hogy megáll a kis hülye. De ez ilyen kádmacska, be lehet ugrani, látod? Ugye te! Olyan lassú, mint a csiga. Hasítsd a szelet, Lucerna! Látod, hogy száguldok? Hát nem bírod követni, olyan gyorsan megyünk. Ups, nem ide akartam leesni. Hasított, látod? Tiszta forma egy volt. Amúgy nem kéne szedni a maszkot a fejemről. És mi az árja, az ki az ott? Nem mindegy. Soha nem tudok oda nézni. Ja, az egész trúp.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends! To us! To the Carnival! And to our very own laureate! A name that echoes through the world, destined to roam the skies before shaking the earth!
Érdekes a mozgásod, de Brand. Here, that's me. Please stop, you are making me feel embarrassed.
Don't be fooled by how he looks. Brant is already deep in his cups, drunk as a skunk.
Mondom én, hogy részeg. Nem Brent a részeg.
Oh, let him enjoy himself. The taste of victory is still fresh. And after such a battle, we should celebrate to the fullest. Drink your fill, everyone. This round's on me.
Van egy orderes. Lehallgatnak minket, figyelnek.
I see someone's been eavesdropping.
Hallgatódzik. Looks like we have attracted some unwanted attention. Aren't we in your family's safe house? Unwanted
A devout
attention.
acolyte wouldn't enter such a place without a good reason.
Meg kéne viccelni.
Montelli family is known for its hospitality, but freeloaders will not find us so welcoming.
Friends, let's keep the mood lively.
Come, let's discuss the information we've gathered so far. During the carnival, you heard the Sentinel's voice and found a girl named Cartathea. We've dug up some information on her. In the Order, every high-ranking acolyte is given a new name. We contacted the acolyte Phoebe. After some digging in the Order's records, she confirmed that before taking on her holy title, the Blessed Fleur-de-Lis was called Cartathea.
Mondom, az a Fleur-de-Lis, az a lány. So she's the Sentinel's resonator.
But the Blessed Maiden, she martyred herself 20 years ago.
Ahhoz képest megél. There must be more to it than that. I just saw a ghost. It's so unpleasant to be her. Did the Blessed Maiden suddenly come back from the dead?
The family will uncover the truth. The only remaining clue is the inverted tower you mentioned hearing about from the Sentinel.
Jó, fordított
But
torony.
even that feels elusive. Judging by your expression, you must have discovered something new, right? Do you recall what we learned from the stained glass in the tower ruins? There were two divinities at the dawn of Renacita. If one refers to the Sentinel, then the other, who could stand alongside them, might be the Threnodian. The two are undoubtedly linked, so uncovering one could lead us to the other. Remember Gilberto from the Phasalia family? It took a lot to get him to talk, but we finally got some information from him. As he tells it, the Physalia family's long-revered deity is none other than Leviathan, the Threnodian from the sea's depths.
They worship the
It's
Threnodian.
hard to believe, I know. But recent events have only reinforced what we discovered from the stained glass.
The Physalia family has been on this island since the founding of Renacida. So their worship of the Threnodian may have persisted for centuries.
We will attempt to establish contact with the Physalias to build an alliance and gather more intelligence.
Do you think they'll be willing?
Rest assured, negotiation is what we do best. If necessary, we'll present them with an offer they can't refuse.
Ide jött.
Excuse me for the interruption. Greetings, esteemed guest.
Quiet acolyte.
The Primus wishes to invite you for a conversation at the Cathedral of Mercury. Would you be so inclined?
How curious. Since when has the Primus become so interested in social calls?
It could very well be a trap.
I'm merely conveying the Primus's invitation. The choice is yours.
Don't worry, he wouldn't dare do anything to me. Perfect timing. I have many questions for him.
Remember, you're not alone. If anything happens, just let us know.
Very well. Please follow me to the Cathedral of Mercury.
Mercury. Rafael Cousa. Nyögvényelős angol. Mi? Ez optional. Take the wingray to the Cathedral of Mercury. Hol a wingray? Hol? Nem látok. Nem itt. Kara. Nem látok sehol wingrayt. 83 méterre van, jó? Azon gondolkozom, hogy ott van az a felhős rész, ott van fönt a Sentinel. De tuti feljutunk majd egyszer. Hótziher. City Square. Itt a wingrája. Mehetünk rá egy vite. Juhu. Oda staráljátok, jó? Puff. Giordano. De vagy itt, Giordano. Jó, mi van? Rules, visszanak some blues. Jó, respect, jó, értem. Sounds is the specific criteria for judgment. Ezt már egyszer beszéltük, hagyjál békén, na végre. Ezt a hülye maszkot most már csak leveltem. Ja, itt van egy másik picture, muti. De jó. View. Tök jó. Remove. Megy mindjárt jobb. Katedrále. Nincs itt lootolni való cucc. Jók ezek a dudások.
Never before have I seen a day so steeped in both shadow and light.
Ez az
The birds
alessio.
sing, the flowers bloom, yet this world knows neither true joy nor eternity. Come closer, righteous one. There's no need for hesitation. I am Fenrico, the Primus,
te vagy a
the Order of
Fenrico.
the Deep. Your deeds have reached my ears, and I have long wished to meet you. Alas, the burdens of this world delayed our meeting until now. I beg your pardon for the wait. Please accept my respect for you. You and your troop have shown great talent and ambition, breathing new life into Raguna. I ask you to deliver this message to your companions. From this day forth, the troop shall have permanent rights to perform within the city.
I shall be, even if they are all fools.
All mortals stumble, but through pilgrimage, they have cleansed their souls and atoned for their transgressions. They have earned their right to return to this divinely blessed land. I understand that questions weigh on your heart. In the presence of a just divinity, speak freely, and I will answer with all the honesty I possess. By the great Sentinel Imperator, I swear to you, there shall be no deceit in my words.
I want to meet the Sentinel Imperator.
You have walked a path similar to theirs. Indeed, you have the right to meet them. However, due to the Dark Tide 2 decades ago, the Sentinel's body was gravely wounded and remains in a state of recovery. If you wish to meet them, I will convey your request. I see the thirst for truth in your eyes. It is clear that doubts still linger in your heart. Please, voice your concerns.
Tell me about the blessed Fleur-de-Lis.
Fleur-de-Lis. She was the emissary of the Sentinel, and we are grateful for her contributions. 20 years ago, during the Dark Tide, she sacrificed herself to seal the calamity. She fulfilled her duties in this world and returned to the divine embrace.
Dallas. Non baj, minek aludni. Return to the divine embrace.
Do you know how the Dark Tide came into being? In Renacita, wars were waged in the name of faith, tearing apart the Sentinel as our faith divided, weakening their divine power. The Dark Tide's true essence is the divine blood shed from the Sentinel's wounds. That tragic past left deep scars, and with their divine power drained, they could not prevent the Dark Tide's surge 20 years ago. The Blessed Maiden chose to martyr herself. She once again resonated with the Sentinel and, through her sacrifice, restored some of their divine power, bringing an end to the Dark Tide.
Jatko Putyinban.
Yet, the Sentinel remains in a state of healing and still requires a mortal representative. Following the Blessed Maiden's departure, I was granted new authority to cleanse the aftermath of the Dark Tide. I received the divinity's blessing and became the new Enlightened One. By their will, I fulfill the tasks left unfinished in this world. Therefore, we must unify all beliefs, ensuring the purity and unity of our will to prevent another tragedy.
Reflect on the Blessed Maiden's second resonance with the Sentinel.
He said she once again resonated with the Sentinel. Was that really a second resonance awakening? Sentinel Jue had a trial with Jin Shi, but my permission was needed to transfer the Sentinel's power.
You are hiding the things from
I
me.
swear, my words are without deceit.
Nem bízok benned,
I
Fenrico.
see in your eyes that you have walked further on the path of justice than I anticipated. Oh, dear Sentinel, please forgive my transgressions. The Dark Tide brought us a blood-stained lesson. To keep our people from faltering, I bound myself to silence, locking away what I witnessed on that fateful day. Fleur-de-Lis, the unrighteous, deceived us all. She was not the blessed maiden chosen by the Sentinel. The true maiden has yet to reveal herself.
Why did people believe she was the Blessed Maiden? Where did her power to seal the dark tide come from? Mondták az
You
emberek, hogy ő a
must
Blessed
know
Maiden.
that a being capable of rivaling our divinity exists in this world. Humanity's eternal adversary, the evil of all civilizations, the Threnodian. As the Sentinel has their resonator, so does the Threnodian. Fleur-de-Lis was shaped, both body and spirit, by our ancient enemy. Her actions were intended to plunge this city into fear and chaos. This is the truth I witnessed. Fleur-de-Lis was the Threnodian's resonator.
Hívnak a Dawn of Mercury. Kikich.
In the presence of the just divinity, feel free to express your doubts. I shall speak without reservation. I swear by the great Sentinel Imperator, there will be no deceit in my words.
Why do you banish people in the name of pilgrimage?
We must create a land that aligns with the Sentinel's vision. We must purge this land of individuals who stray from the righteous path to ensure that our collective will remains unified and pure. However, we honor the deeds of Napoli II, the founding primus, and offer those who have strayed a chance for atonement. The pilgrim's sail follows Napoli's path. He too once endured this arduous journey, yet emerged victorious, earning an audience with the Sentinel. The trials are not mere sufferings, but steps toward redemption. The penitent who confront the trials with sincerity will be allowed to return to the Divine's embrace. In the presence of the I swear by the great Sentinel Imperator, there will be no deceit in my words.
Why did you work with the
We uphold
Faxios?
the Sentinel's principles of justice. The gates to our divine land remain open to all who seek it. This is a city of inclusiveness, welcoming all visitors, including those who try to overstep their bounds. These charlatans misled our people with lies and flattery, diverting them from the divine will. But your timely intervention corrected their course, sparing them from a ruinous fate. Once again, I offer my sincerest gratitude. In the present, I swear by the great Sentinel
Vedi,
Imperator,
oppose the
unity
carnevale.
is our shield, bound by the law of eternal continuity. Though we revel in the joy of the Carnival, we must also be vigilant, for division is a chronic disease plaguing this city. The growing indulgence among our citizens has already invited divine punishment. We, as stewards of divine will, must guide the people, erecting barriers of reason against the floods of passion. This is the only way to withstand the ever-changing tides.
Oh, water, oh, ocean, you are all water. What are you reciting? It's from the Scriptura, Codex of the Deep. Talk that verses quoted just now. I made it up, it's not in the Codex. My name is Calaris. I recently joined the Order as a novice acolyte and I'm studying Order Doctrina. The doctrines hold that our world was once an immense ocean separated by the Sentinels to provide the dwelling for humanity. The earthly world was once an immensely deep, boundless ocean where we drifted. Guided by the Sentinels' will, we strive to ascend, hence the Order's name, Order of the Deep. Look, the teachings of the Order are mostly related to water. This is quite understandable. The people of Raguna City live alongside the water, resting upon it as they sleep, yet often needing to confront the threat of the tides. Therefore, whether out of love or fear, the people of Raguna ultimately hold an attitude of reverence towards water. But this is the final time. What does it mean exactly? People perform rituals praying to the Sentinel, not only to calm the raging tides, but to lead humanity across the final tide. And some of the stories about the Blessed Maiden, they don't match what I've heard from all the folks. Oh, so much to learn. I must not have trained enough. Csá. Menjél tanuljál. Tyum, tyum, tyum. De elvenném a kardozatokat, csak úgy.
How can that be? That Blessed Maiden, could she really be the Threnodian's resonator? What if the Primus's words were a bunch of baloney? But we saw Cardathea following the Sentinel's instructions. They wouldn't mix up their own resonator, right? Now my head hurts. Who was she really with? The Sentinel or the Threnodian?
He didn't seem like he was lying. He definitely seemed like he was hiding something important. Hát valami titkol előlünk amúgy ez az öreg.
Probably won't get any more answers from him.
All the clues we've gathered so far point to the Threnodian, and the Phasalia family worships the Threnodian. We'll have to wait for Carlotta to arrange an audience with them. Something tells me this carnival is just the beginning. There's more ahead. I'm sure of it.
Frolova, you do have a knack for indulging in pointless little chores.
Why, there's no rule against an actor making good use of the intermission. Besides, I haven't disrupted your arrangement, have I? The one from a faraway land who discerns the truth dares to raise their sword against the divine. In response, the slumbering gods break free from their shackles, revealing their true forms. The possibility of the second resonance awakening is now a certainty.
Ez
So we
Krisztoforról.
just need to see if that special resonator truly exists.
Na remek. Betojás.
Was the Blessed Maiden a resonator for the Sentinel or the Threnodian? Or both? If so, oh, a resonator capable of wielding both powers. I am eager to see how this story ends. Cristoforo, if you don't want to spoil the next act, I might have to give your carefully crafted plot a little nudge. Speaking of which, that rover shines brighter than anyone else in your play. Do you find her interesting as well?
Frolova, it seems we walk different paths. I don't share your fondness for that sort of puppet theatre. I merely place the characters on their stage and they act out their fates, driven by their own volition. To remain courageous amidst absurdity. To pursue a spark of divine grace. This, to me, is the truest essence of humanity. don't you think? Even the most pristine cadence of death pales beside the untamed, fervent, and tenacious spirits of the living. In their journey, they resolutely overcome all obstacles. They pursue, they tear, they burn, simply because they desire to. I think you should leave your secluded mansion. Take a walk and listen to the voices scattered across the world.
Perhaps. From Huanglong to Rinasita, she has indeed added a few unexpectedly beautiful notes to my symphony.
I am certain that, even without any direction, she will walk the path that destiny has laid before her. All things ascend toward a singular point of convergence, and what awaits at the end is immortality before the tides of fate. We are all but humble servants.
Hello? Dvoročje.
Do you mind dropping by the Strand when you have time? Brent and Bartolino are away, and they put me in charge of the welcoming proceedings. I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my box. Pero is all stressed out because of me. Pero. I fumble with words when talking to people. I'm worried I won't do a good job accommodating everyone. If the laureate herself were here, I wouldn't be so nervous. It would make things easier.
Rosszalini.
So, as our new laureate, we need your help.
Az miért zöld? Szia rája.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Have you had this devastation and resonance liberation dealing be serious and have a crest this as for second city attivate. Notification from the Order of the Deep. Greetings. We hope this message finds you in good health and spirits. Please forgive the formality of reaching out in writing, but given the sensitivity of the matter, we believe it is the most appropriate method. Thanks to your efforts, the turbulentia in Ragunna has begun to settle. As you may be aware, the Order has had its share of misunderstandings with the Montalis. The current peace is a credit to your invaluable contributions. Carlotta, dear Katta, it's been a while. I hope you have been enjoying your time in Rinasita. I'm writing to ask you a favor. The Order seems to be planning to store something in the family's vault, likely as part of some larger scheme. With your connections to both sides, you are the only one I can trust to handle this discreetly. I sent someone to guide you, of course, and the task is simple. Deliver the object to the vault. I prepared a reward that will make it worth your time. Érdekes. Trafiz. Claim. Ez micsoda? Solitary pot, immortalis blaze. Miféle trialek ezek? Komplet széldély kaptány. Ez milyen jó nyavaja? Biztos. Ez a zöld, az mi az? És ez hol van? Ez mi a tosz? Mi az zűd? Nem tudom. Na de visszaggat itt izé. Ez amúgy mi a tosz? That's a Karatas job mediated a friendly collaboration between the Order and the Montefiore Proceed. Ez mi a tosz? Here to the back entrance of Alvarado volt.
Am I early? Where's that person Carlotta sent?
Nem tudom.
We can clock out now. I didn't know Treasure Pacino had taken up charity work.
Yeah, whatever. It's a paid day off. I could do with a nap anyway.
Sonny.
Ah, there you are. It's been a while since we last worked together. I was not expecting you to take this job.
Carlotta said it's paid. I accept favor in return.
An opportunity like this doesn't come around often.
The family's favor is more precious than money. Remember to use it on something worthwhile.
Okay,
now,
Sonny.
about the job. Lady Carlotta must have briefed you in her letter. I'm curious what the Order is thinking, stashing their relic in the Montelli vault. At any rate, my job here is to keep you safe. Take this pass. It's the only one that allows visitors access to the vault's interior. Time to go. The Order's rep is waiting for us.
Montelli Clarence modul level 1. Gyönyörű szép. Take the elevator. Most lefelé megyünk. A víz alá. Mi a fene? A Verardo volt Echo Station. Hullanak lefelé a csillagok.
Attention all staff. Please cease work at once and leave the vault. We wish you a pleasant day.
Ez a melyik rész? Pedig itt még nem jártam. Érdekes. Haha, ez az. Everaldo Banco. Érdekes, lefelé mentünk, de olyan, mintha az égben lennénk. Furi. Echo Station interior.
Attention all staff. Please cease work at once and leave the vault. We wish you a pleasant day.
Don't worry, it's already been approved by the higher-ups. They see this as a valuable opportunity to work with the Order, and as such requested your assistance.
Miért mozognak a csillároknak a karjai? Polip csillár. Bodzi. Poci hol. Voltur brochure outdated. Jaj, vonathalacskázunk, de jó. Ott van Phoebe. Go to the terminus. Kell, hogy nem lehet az összes vázat összetörni. Volt promotional flyer. Jó, nem érdekel a reklámanyag.
I see. You've done a great job.
Beszél a vonathalhoz.
Rover and Miss Zani! Nice to see you again.
Hi there, Phoebe. Hello again, Acolyte. I'm Phoebe.
It's been a while. Mind if I ask what you were doing just now?
Beszélget azzal a vonathalal.
Oh, we were just chatting. They seemed lonely. Not many people talk to them.
This train echo? It's been running since the vault was built. It chugs along, doing its thing in silence. But I do believe your company has made its day. But if I remember correctly, you are not the representative the Order informed me of.
Yes, it was supposed to be another acolyte, but she's busy with the Order's work, so I volunteered.
Did the thought of working with the Montellis scare her away?
Perhaps, Ms. Zani. But I'm sure she'd think differently if she met a Montelli employee like you. Seeing as the Montelli family and the Order are both blessed by the Sentinel, our paths were bound to cross eventually.
I'm glad you see it that way. Now, do you have it?
Certainly. As you requested, the escorts carried an empty case, while the relic stayed with me.
Egy kócka.
Thank you.
Mi van benne?
It's an important relic entrusted to the Montellis. That's all I know.
Same here, but it doesn't matter. Lady Carlotta gave me this job. I just follow orders, no questions asked. That's how you work for the Montellis. Our top priority is to get the job done, nice and clean. By the way, the device from Lady Carlotta should have top security clearance, so you'll be able to operate the train echo. I hope you enjoyed driving.
Vezethetek. Akkor mind meghalunk. Ne, és tényleg lehet? Board the train echo and steer along the tracks. Use the clearance device to shoot the target mechanismus. Again, this will change the status, allowing you to turn cameras on and off, switch track directions, and control security mechanisms with the vault. Upgrade your clearance level to unlock more functions. Board and steer to the echo train, choose its path and control mechanisms along the way. Some tracks within Averardo Vault are under maintenance. Use the switches to ensure the train stays on tracks that allow passage. If the train is on the wrong track, it will automatically return. Jó. Mind meghalunk. Hehe. De jó. Bold Captain. És van tudja, hogy merre lehet menni?
Reserved especially for us. Just switch over when you see the sign.
Oké, Zani, oké. Talán nem halunk meg. Azt hittem, hogy gyorsabban fogunk menni. Gyerünk, halacska, gyere! Ez micsoda? Loot. Na, tök jó. Na, azért csak begyorsítunk. Jéj! Nincsen több loot.
I'm amazed they're so steady on tracks this steep.
Perhaps your earlier encouragement did wonders, miss.
Volt loot, hogy eldugták. De nem akarok kiszállni, no. Ez így tök jó, nem szállok ki. Soha. Hé. Hallacska. Akarom nézni a fejedet. És itt olyan bamba fejed van. Olyan szomorú. Szegény. Ide. És meg is lett tipi-tapizva. Haha, összetörhető tárgyak. De már... Most miért fújtak riadót, mert összetörtem egy vázat?
Not sure, but we'd better take them down.
Shadow descends.
Összetek nyomni kristályfejét.
The show begins. Embracing change.
Endless reverberation.
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Saw that coming. Exterminate.
Campo. Was this, Zani? What happened? Érzem a bajnak a szagát.
The vault security mode has been activated. Someone touched something they shouldn't have.
Tolvajok?
Unlikely. All personnel were sent home at the start of this assignment. The highest security protocols are in place, too.
Should we ask for outside help?
We can't. Not while the vault security echo is there. It's capable of sensing danger. Once it detects a threat, it looks down the vault, jams all signals, and activates a bunch of troublesome echo guards. A triple whammy.
So there's no way out and no hope for backup.
Any back doors? The Montellis must have designed one.
There is, but it's a bit tricky. Anyway, we need to access the security room first. Your clearance might come in handy. Don't worry. Keeping you safe is part of my job.
All right, let's go.
Kérdőjel. A clearance device specially prepared by Carlotta, granting you the highest level of access within Averardo Vault. Verify your clearance at designated security rooms in the vault to increase your clearance level and unlock additional funkciónok. Use the clearance device to show the target. Mechanizmusok. This will change their status, allowing you turn cameras on and off. Switch track directions and control security mechanizmusok within the vault. Upgrade your clearance level to unlock more functions. You can control various mechanisms within the vault with this device.
Keep an eye on the surveillance cameras. They're all interlinked. Guards will be summoned if you're detected by one for too long. With top clearance, you should be able to disable some of the cameras. Give it a try.
Ezt meg kéne verni. Esze. Csú. Szia.
Greetings. The Averardo Vault is in lockdown. Please proceed to the train echo station and take line 1 to evacuate the vault.
We need to go to the vacation site. When will the train depart? Azt nyomom, akkor mi lesz?
Security lockdown. That's odd. The employee manual says this mode can only be activated by... miss, if I may, what are you doing?
Me? Oh, this Echo seems to have a headache. I'm trying to help.
Wait, even if it is malfunctioning, you shouldn't hit it with your
Mit csinál? Blip, 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 blip.
Depository 1 security module malfunction. Lockdown detected. Emergency pass override activated. Line 1 temporary access granted. Please evacuate via the nearest exit.
What the...
Is something wrong, Miss Zani?
No, never mind. Active security mode means all the main routes inside the vault are sealed. But with your device, we should be able to override their protocols.
Call the elevator. Gondolom lehet hívni. Nincs itt eldugott egy lűt. Priszus, met artworks, de ezt most jelbe álltam a kamera izével, nem baj. Eszek. Szem lehet kilőni. Merigem. Aha. Mindent ellapok.
This vault feels suffocating.
I find it comforting. There's no idle chit-chat here. Just work. Plain and simple.
Ez ne jó istennyire.
This one is the sound.
Ne nyolja amúgy.
Target confirmed.
Gameplay reward. Shell creditjű.
Leave it to me.
Meglootolok.
None shall whisper. One is the sound. Cherish every gain.
Nem csillog itt semmi sem.
Watch out! It's starting to move!
Target confirmed.
Hát te meg milyen robot vagy?
Leave it to me.
Én tudok le.
Embracing change.
Target confirmed. War spares no one. Saw that coming. Stay calm.
Elkapott.
Inception. Administering first aid.
Kis gonosz. Awareness 40. Az jó.
Remnants of the past.
De ne úgy. Az macigugrás. Resurrection point.
The security control room in this depository is right ahead. You can put your device to good use there. Each depository has its own security room. Just verify your device here to obtain security clearance. It's only valid for this depository, though.
Sounds complicated.
Necessary for the vault's security. But yes, it's a hassle. We're stuck here for now, and the only way out is to get clearance from each of the depositories. That means going deeper into the vault.
How much deeper?
Beats me. The security room only controls the depository it's in and grants access to the next.
So, aside from a handful of senior members of the Montelli family, no one knows the full layout of this vault?
I don't know. Maybe a handful of people who've worked here for over 30 years might. Let's get clearance first. It might help us avoid most of the defense systems triggered by the lockdown.
Do the Montellis have a love for building labyrinths?
Not really. It's all for the security of the vault.
Loot.
Maybe we can make a detour from this side.
Wait, something's off with this thing.
Has it been
tampered with?
Let me see. Someone removed the hidden security module. Check the log file with your clearance. There it is. It was taken by Ash. The name rings a bell. Yes, the employee manual mentions an old employee named Ash, who designed most of the vault's security features. But he passed away. It seems this Ash also had access to the control room. Could it be that old woman? This is only speculation. But what if this Ash stole from the vault and took the security module? That would explain why a complete lockdown was triggered.
What's a hidden security module? Is it like a key?
Pretty much. It's the monitoring core that powers this entire depository. If we don't get it back, we'll be stuck here for good. A vault employee could easily access the module, but nobody would dare steal it. Everyone knows that'll trigger a lockdown of the entire vault.
But what if that's exactly what they want? Think about it. There's no one in the vault except for us, and all comms are blocked. It's the perfect opportunity for a thief.
Don't tell me they're searching for... Never mind. We need to catch this rat before they cause us more trouble. Let's go find out.
Csinálsz a macskusz. Szia. Simi.
These echo guards are controlled by the security system. You can also command them with your clearance. The higher your clearance is, the more obedient they become.
Hogy működik, Mori? Use the clearance device to turn the hostile security echoes in the vault into allies. In this state, they will prioritize the safety of the clearance holder above all else. If an allied echo is too far from the clearance device, or the clearance device is not equipped, it will revert to its hostile state. Controllable echoes are marked by a golden aura. The clearance device can only control a limited number of echoes. Once this limit is reached, you won't be able to control any additional echoes. Upgrade your clearance level to increase the number of echoes you can control simultaneously. Controllable echoes are marked by a golden aura. Jó.
Leave it to me.
Levettem én. Pum. Pum. Csak egyet tudok kontrollálni? Aha. Hajrá! Verd meg! Nem segítek neki.
You will obey. No hesitation. Leave it to me. Verity shines.
És akkor amúgy örökre így marad, nem mi? Nem látok lootot.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Kellene még egyet.
Wind guide me. Once the sound, the show begins. The show begins.
Target lets slay the dogs. All is fair. War, stay calm.
Leave it to me.
Mindenki ki. Itt az nyitotgatódik az ajtó szerintem. Miért nem szóltál előbb? Itt le lehet esni. Áú. Egy ilyenkor átüt. Karamba.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Nice moves. Don't worry about me. I'll keep up.
Nem aggódtam érted, Phoebe. Ezek tökre el vannak. Juhu!
What a pain in the neck.
Go to the artworks section. Loot.
An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me.
Ennyi mamazzi. Legalább harcolhatott volna valakivel, nem mindegy. Dude.
Take them. They're the personal bonus Lady Carlotta arranged just for you.
Vannak ott a rókák.
A mysterious scroll painting that leads to a secluded retreat. I heard a tiger ironsmith wielding a greatsword lives inside this scroll.
Te úgy fel lehet menni? Itt nem. Miért üveg van, vagy mi? Úgy látszik. Tíz. Akkor nem nyert.
Leave it to me.
Ja, macira kilőttem a cuclit. Jó, mindegy.
None shall whisper. Once the sound, the show begins.
Embracing change.
Hehe. Foie ignis. Shell kreditjű. Check the missing collection. Ja, de erre is le kell csekkolni. Csinálsz macskó.
How beautiful. But why was it covered?
Mondtad, hogy beautiful, nem is látod.
You don't know this painting?
Isn't it just a landscape?
Be my witness, Rover. What I'm about to say is purely to satisfy our acolyte's curiosity. No hidden agenda.
Why the sudden suspense? Alright, what's so special about this painting?
This piece, titled Ballad Beneath the Stars, may appear simple at first, just a shepherd tending his flock under a vast sky. However, the pattern on the shepherd's clothes resembles the order's emblem, only flipped upside down. And the number of stars matches the recorded blessings bestowed by our Sentinel Imperator. What's more, the number of sheep is the same as the Sentinel's wings. Given that some fanatics claim the Sentinel's divine messages are fabrications, when you connect the dots, doesn't it seem like this shepherd is hinting at something?
What? According to my interpretation of the Codex, I don't see how this painting implies anything untoward.
Maybe not to you or some of your fellow acolytes, and certainly not to the Montellis or the painter. But there are others who don't share that view, and their voices are often the loudest. That's why this painting is covered, to avoid stirring up trouble.
Very prudent. But it's still a shame people can't admire its beauty anymore.
What about the risk of people slandering the Order? Doesn't that bother you?
As some will appreciate a piece of art, others will hate or misinterpret it. The same goes for the Order. People's views are shaped by their backgrounds and experiences. What's precious to one might be another's poison. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. As long as they genuinely believe it, I don't see a problem. Locking this painting away is perhaps the best option for now. But I believe it will eventually return to where it belongs, for everyone to see.
If more people thought like you, we'd see a lot less trouble in the world.
Biztos gyönyörű kép.
Leave it to me.
Vedd ma ezt a macit.
Once the sound.
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Unleash the fangs.
Ja. Ja, ide kell jönni, jó. Investigate. Log file, latest log Ash.
So, it seems this Ash, whoever they are, messed around with the display cases, took the module, and triggered the lockdown that trapped us here.
Does each display case have its own log?
You know how it is. Some thieves have made sneaking into the vault their sole purpose in life. Let's hope this Ash isn't after the secret cache.
What's that?
Oh, I've heard rumors that the Montelli vault holds the most valuable treasure in all of Raguna.
I doubt it. Not even the most senior Montelli employee knows anything about this so-called treasure. But that ridiculous tale still draws in idiots trying to break in. Hundreds of them every year. They think a stolen ID will let them waltz into the vault. But as I said, each depository has its own security module. When the vault is in lockdown, it's impregnable. Not even a single shell credit can be taken, let alone any of the vault's artifacts and collections.
Amazing, but we have got work to do.
Let's head up to the monitoring room on the top level and check if the old lady we saw in the surveillance footage is Ash.
Some of the defense systems have been activated. We should tread carefully from here on out. Interesting. It's labeled as a donation from the Order, but the cabinet is empty. The air collected before the lament. Huh. It might have some research value, if it's real.
Egy kis oxigén van bezárva oda. Ezt találtuk, azt a pergamentot. Az magat nem érdekes. Az maga festmény, jó? Ezek itt fel fognak kelni. Ébresztő. Vagy nem. Fori. Ott van az és.
Hello.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you work here?
Sorry if this sounds odd, but I'm a bit confused. I don't remember why I'm here.
Nem emlékszik, hogy miért van
All I
itt. Az
know
jó.
is that I do work in the vault, and my name is Lily. But this isn't the section I oversee. Why am I here? Why are you here?
Lady Carlotta has tasked us with a special delivery. May I see your ID, Miss Lily?
I only have this card.
Thank you. Confidential researcher? The vault does have that position, but the researcher shouldn't be in this section. The ID is real. The anti-counterfeit features check out.
She doesn't look like she could be a thief's accomplice either.
That thing you're carrying seems to disagree.
The Order's relics are kept a secret from everyone, including an acolyte like myself. I can't say what it's reacting to, but I do have a strange feeling about Ms. Lily.
We shouldn't leave her there. We shouldn't bring her with us.
She could accidentally trigger something dangerous if left alone. That's the last thing we need.
Agreed. And if she is somehow involved, we'd save a lot of effort by taking her with us. I'm sorry, Ma'am, but you'll need to come with us.
I understand your hesitation, but with the vault sealed, you'll be safer with us.
All right. I'll come with you.
Good. Time to use your clearance, Rover. Let's find out what's really going on in this vault.
Clearance device. Interact with the mechanism in the security rooms to upgrade your clearance level and unlock more function. Upgrade your clearance level, unlock igen. Cast command, upgrade your clearance level, access echo control. Control echoes will actively attract enemies attacks. 2-re fog increase-olódni. Upgrade clearance. Deliver.
More guards are gathering.
The longer the vault stays in lockdown, the more defense systems and echo guards get activated.
Oh, someone's hiding over there.
Ő lesz az S.
Ma'am, does the name Ash mean anything to you?
Old Ash. He used to say he wanted to sleep among the echoes to study their behaviors. What a stubborn man.
So the real Ash did exist. As for that man hiding over there, he might have stolen Ash's ID and gotten stuck here.
Ash's ID was stolen. Outsiders couldn't have done that. We've been in here for at least 20 years. Oh, even with my fuzzy memory, I know that much.
Ez egy vault vagy egy börtön? 20 years?
20 years in this vault. Sounds like a living hell.
If it were me, I could maybe last, well, 10 years tops.
But no one should be working in such awful conditions, Miss Zani.
Yeah, well, personally, I just hope to live long enough to make the most out of my retirement someday. Anyway, we've got an imposter on our hands, posing as Ash. Let's take the train to the Echo Depository. We must find this thief and retrieve the security module. After that, we can decide what to do next.
Oké, most a level 2-es. Jó.
Rejuvenating snow.
Leave it to
nyomik.
me. One is the sound. No hesitation. The show begins.
Megnyomi. Tök jól tál.
None shall whisper.
Target let slip the dogs of
Ne jól eltudjának.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Transmitting frequency.
Target confirmed. Unleash the fan. Who's the prey now? It's time. All is fair in war. Stay calm.
Elkapott. Au. Au.
One is the sound.
Az, hogy fájdalmas, amikor még itt.
Embracing change.
Elég binge gólemek ezek.
Commence healing.
Down with the curtain. One is the sound.
Easy. Take the elevator, the first floor. Floor. Look.
Cherish every gain.
First floor. Azt mondták, a first floorra kell menni. Egy. Return to the lobby, then proceed to the terminus. És mi van a negyedik meg a többi emeleten? Körbenézünk. Az a harmadik emelet, onnan jöttem. Ja, tuti.
Seems like a new discovery.
Ja. Aztán nyílik ki. Szemetek.
You actually fixed it. What a genius move, miss.
Oh, that's nothing. If they relapse, I'll be back to perform more percussive maintenance.
Maintenance. Kapunk valami új funkciót. Biztos.
Stay alert, everyone. During training, I was told to avoid the Echo Depository unless absolutely necessary. Each Echo is unique. And trust me, you don't want to know what happens if one gets damaged.
Damage.
Be careful, Rover. Something's coming our way.
It's a special echo guard. Didn't expect it to follow us this far. We gotta lose it.
Don't worry about us. Just focus on operating the train echo.
Hold tight. It's just the safety mode kicking in.
Are you all right, Miss Lily?
I'm fine. Be careful.
I didn't expect this fella in the vault.
Thank goodness. Everyone's safe.
Ugye senkit sem érdekel, szétvertem. Ilyen magas itt a gaz, de jó. A motoros, azt bírom. Várja. Egy váltok vissza, várja, nyugi. Nem ez az. Jó, ott van elő. Oké, akkor hagyjuk.
Misery follows. All is fair. Still going.
A maci szíves.
Leave it to me. Verity shines. Embracing change.
Szegény mozi. Még közel se volt. Fibike. Basz, ezzel a motorossal harcolnak, az annyira menő. Már levertem egy ilyet párszor. Miért nem dugnak el ide nekem lootot? Sócigok. Ez a második floor. Ja, szenzorozzak, jó.
Seems like a new discovery.
The imposter just ran away.
Oh, there's a book. What is this?
My dear boy, leaving you is the last thing I want, but these troubled times force my hand. All I can offer now are a few words on this torn paper. Stand tall and live your life with pride. Your parents gave their lives for the dignity of art, and you carry the same blood in your veins. I've sacrificed my freedom in pursuit of the endless mysteries these echoes hold. But I believe in you. You have a strong heart. Hold on to hope and keep moving forward. One day, the treasure we have valued deep within the Avarato vault will bring forth new hope. With love. Ash, my dear boy. Leaving you is the...
It looks like a letter sent to his grandson. And this paper... Was it torn from a book?
It must be from this book. The book just you picked.
I can't understand a word.
I can make out a little. It seems connected to cryptography.
It's an echo book, young lady. And it seems fond of you. You think you're reading it, but It's actually the book communicating with you.
An echo book? Incredible.
Yes. It doesn't speak, but it responds to the questions you ask. The more time you spend with it, the more you'll understand it. Old Ash carried this book everywhere. I heard it even helped him design a coded lock for the vault. That letter you saw is indeed a page from this book. I remember Ash tearing it out in a fit once. We all made him clean the bathroom as a punishment.
So Ash left this letter to tell his grandson about that mysterious secret cache. Turns out it really does exist.
Then the Ash we are chasing
He probably
now.
found out about the cache from the letter and is attempting to steal it.
Exactly. It's just like Acolyte Phoebe said. He triggered the lockdown to get to the depths of the vault without interference. If he'd acted like a professional and stuck to the plan instead of messing around, we wouldn't be in this mess. We need to find him before he puts himself or others in danger. Plus, we need the security module to leave. Let's head to the lower control room and check the surveillance cameras. Since this book belongs to the Montellis, I'll hold on to it for now.
Jól van, Zani.
Once we activate the clearance, we should be able to access the elevator.
Jó, megcsináljuk a kleroncit. Akarom ezt a motoros ekót. Meg akarom verni. This was Itoria floor. I shall take the elevator to the 3rd floor.
Leave it to me.
Down with the curtain!
Na jó, mindegy.
Once the sound.
Jó ez a falharc. Tetra, hú, halacskák. De jó. Milyen rákerülök amúgy erre? Ki tudja.
Once the sound. The show begins.
Target, let's slay the dogs of war. War spares no one.
Te ne kapjál már.
All is fair in war.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Administering first aid.
Rage Against the Statue. De szép neved van. Golden Janrak. Te miért jövök erre? Ezek itt alszanak.
Embracing change.
You will obey.
Az annyit mit pörög.
Once the sound.
ORO prizma, ilyen levegő prizmát még nem találtam. Miért jövök erre? Nem tudom. A harmadik flória egy utcát. Jó, és akkor itt erre mi van? Ez mi ez? Jajjaj, nem én voltam. Ezt nem néztük meg egyszer.
The Echo Depository is in complete disarray. Make sure to keep your distance from all the echoes. The security clearance should give us control over the defense systems. I'll figure it out.
Look, he's there.
Ott futik. Oh. Jó kis padló. Tetszik.
Okay, let's sort out the clues. The lockdown is still in full effect, triggered when Ash removed the security module. To escape, we need to retrieve the module and use our clearance to reach the vault's depth. On top of that, thanks to him, we're stuck dealing with the defense systems. So, for both his sake and ours, we need to catch him as soon as possible.
How about we do it other way around? What if we approach this from another angle? There must be a smarter way to go about this.
He's running
smarter.
blind, getting more desperate as the lockdown escalates. But there's only one way he can go, and only one thing that can take him there.
The train echo!
Makes sense. He has no choice but to go to the train echo's terminus. So...
We beat him to the vault's depths and wait. We wait for him on the final stop.
Without us chasing him, he'll follow the main route and trigger fewer defense systems.
That would save us a lot of trouble. I can help manage the security systems. With the clearance, I should be able to override some defenses and open shortcuts.
That should work. Rover and I will go retrieve the clearance. Ms. Lily, could you stay here and assist Ms. Zani?
Of course.
Let's do it.
Okay, leave it to me.
Ja, most velünk jössz? Ó, király. Meg tudsz mutatni. Ja, te ez az is.
Answer me! Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
Jaj, jó az a nézet. Certainly defeat the rampaging enemies.
That was close. Are you all right, Rover?
Fura képességeid vannak. Második floor.
Perhaps it can help us deactivate the alarm. They're willing to help us.
You can use the clearance device to control the movements of the silenced Wuthering Dancer. Due to the limited functionality, Wuthering Dancer can only perform straight line dashes in 4 directions. Keep it within the camera's authentication range to unlock security doors. És ennek az obstákülümök. A Wuthering Dancer. Az így szar. Majd jó lesz. Menüpadló.
It worked. Let's go, shall we?
Shall we? Puty, kredit 50 000. Ilyeneket adsz ki. Most nem adjak. Most. Hogy is akkor úgy? Onnan mozogott nem fognak segíteni, ugye? A dobozokon átmegy. Nem értem szétvenni ezeket a dobozokat. Mindenesetre szétvertem. Loot. Lehet, hogy akkor különben nem kapsz lootot. Nem veresz szél a dobozokat.
Good fortune comes your way.
Ez micsoda? Megenném. Ups, valami halacska izé. Meg valami burgerszerű bigyura. Jaj, tudsz rakodni? Jé. Ez a lefelé támadása. Ups, azt valamit összetörtem. Jó. Hogy arapkodik?
No need to rush. Take your time.
Egy Triumph Dancer. Hihetetlen puzzlök. Lelőd. Challenge complete.
Such joyful blessings they bring. Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
Hurriklav Alpha 120 mi? Hogy? Hol? He?
Don't worry.
Semmi.
I'm here for you.
De mi az a Hurriklav Alpha? Az hol van? Find the way to top level security room. Mi a fene? Szemlednek bizergálni. De. Hurriklav Alpha, mi a ránk az?
Can you hear me? The room to get the clearance is right ahead. Oh, wait! I see a group of echoes heading your way. I'll operate the controls and try to block them. Mind your step. Research value aside, these are worth a fortune. Breaking one could land you a hefty bill from Lady Carlotta.
Besides their worth, I'd rather we handle this without hurting them. Watch out!
Mi az? Mikor lehet átgyuszolni őket? Érdekes.
Unleash the fangs. Saw that coming. Stay calm.
are you with us? This isn't the time for prayers.
Mi a fele? Ezek a hurikla-varták? Jó, nagyon jól, hogy látom. Akadjuk már ki innen, a Isten áldja már meg. Hogy ezekkel nem stimmel.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Endless reverberation.
Ezeket nem lehet megölni. De miért csak 53-asok?
None shall whisper.
Oké. Immobilize the ramping Vitrium Dancer. Hogy? Immobilizálj? Azt hiszem sikerült. Most lenni gond? Júj. Akkor is ez a fardajli akárki. A Fibike.
It's finished. We can get the clearance now.
Are you okay? Need a break? Jól vagy?
I'm fine, really. It's just like hauling the codex around back at the Order. But, Rover, why are you staring at me like that? Is something wrong?
Stunning work, miss. If I hadn't seen this myself, I'd never believe your staff was meant to be used like that.
Yes, very impressive.
Striking with an appropriate level of force clears the mind, enhancing one's purification.
Well, well. Since when did our acolytes start cracking jokes? Looks like Rover's humor is rubbing off on you.
I wasn't joking.
Kérdőjel. Kérdőjel. Még egy kérdőjel.
Maybe you should grab that clearance before they wake up.
Ja, jó ötlet, Zani. És miért mutatja ezt a hurikló alfát? Nincs itt semmi.
A mask? Is this also an echo? Oh, let me check. It says the wearer can see their true self through the mask's eyes and bring it to life. Its last owner was rumored to steal other people's desires at will. But why did I only see myself?
Nyomádó vagy te is. Mit tudom én. Loot.
Cherish every gain.
Ja, ez a kristálypörgettyű, de utáltam azt. Mindig megrakott.
This is...
Egy kis semmi.
Just a strand of hair, nothing special. The label says, a strand of hair that once made a contract with the devil.
What does that even mean?
Ördögi. Ezt se lehet szétverni mi. A maci az meg nem játék. De hát amit nincs más megnézni való.
Are you all right, Phoebe? Do you need a break?
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Ez az, amit használ a Kalkaró, ezt használja a kis, hogy hívják? Ja, az ő nevét sose tudom, szegény.
Let me be there.
I see.
Why hesitate if you know what...
Bajzsé. Olyat használ a Bajzsé, azt a fagyasztó cuccos vigyót. Őt nem használjuk. Őt sem. Meg ezt a Yetit sem. És mi van erre? Kököty. Go to the top level security room. Ez a kurikuló alfa, nem tűnik el soha onnan.
This should be the place.
Király, gyertek. Na, melyik őtök kezdi? Áú.
One is the sound.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
De nem működnek nyomok. Na végre.
Together we stand. Doesn't hurt. I'm okay.
Várjál, átvehetlen? Ez a rakodás miért jó? Á, mindegy.
Keep it together.
Jó volt.
Stay calm.
Csak szétesnünk egy kicsit.
Stand down.
Jó, de sok a hátén.
Commence healing. Embracing change. Acceptable
Nem már. Nem bírok megmozdulni. Na végre.
I can.
Bluebird, be my salvation.
Jézus.
Together we stand. Answer me.
Silence.
Together we stand.
Ide még egy enemy.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
A diszkó partizánizik.
Sentinel protection. Crystals, give me strength. Together we stand.
Jézus, hogy most nem csinálsz. A rakodásod bírom a legjobban. És ez a melyik kó? Ja, az egyik nigőhütő.
Remnants of the past.
Nyugodgatjuk a klarancénkat. Upgrade klarance deliver. Ott még az eső. Csapdába esett meg főgerni a két moci. Miért nem ébrednek rá fel a macik? Eléggé furi.
Great, it's working now.
Okay.
One moment. Okay. Take the nearby shortcut to the train station. We'll meet you there.
Nem növekszik a HP-nk, érdekes. Jó, az úgy. Leave the monitoring room and return to the first floor. Ott a lift. Me to Vizzani and the others at the terminus. Ó, én azzal akarok harcolni, ezzel a motorossal megint az olyan jó. Tök menő. Ott megy az eső. Állj meg, eső. Hát ez elment. Mehetünk hajókázni. Hajóvonat.
Everything's under control now. The vault schematics show the next stop is the terminus. That man has nowhere to hide. But I'm not sure where the terminus is exactly. The employee manual only states that the Echo Depository is located at the vault's depth, without any further information about the station.
My memory is hazy. I do remember something dangerous out there, but that's all. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Miss Lily. May the Sentinel guide our way.
Whatever it is, we have no choice but to move forward.
All right, let's get this
Círra, mi kell rét, hát sziasztok. Akkor megyünk, nem megyünk azzal az izével tovább, de... Silent as falling leaf, take the train echo. Megyünk hajóvonatozni, hihább. Board. És most van, tudja, hogy merre kell menni? Mindegy. Megint ott az a bigyó.
Watch out, its attacks are getting faster.
Esze. Akkor megyünk amarra.
Well, Sentinel above, if you can hear this, please keep us safe.
Nyugizzani, nem kell betolni. Nem lehet kilőni.
It's getting more ferocious.
Don't worry, we're all here with you.
No problemo. És mit sehol se lőd. Csak ő az a vonathajóhal. Nincs tovább út. Nem baj, még tud úszni ez a halacska, nem? Biztos, hogy vízbe szaladtunk, fogadjunk, nem? Deco train experienced an accident fell, but fortunately he was injured, he could start unable to move.
Is everyone all right?
Mondom, én pont vízbe estünk. Micsoda véletlen.
Thanks to the train echo, we're still in one piece, though I have no idea where we are now.
There should be other train echoes available, right?
We'll need it to get to the terminus.
Please wait. Ma'am, are you hurt?
She seems lost in her thoughts. Did you remember anything, Mom?
I'm fine, child. This place feels so familiar. It's like I've lived here for a long time.
Any details you can remember would be useful. Since employee training didn't touch on this area, we'll be going in blind in search of the exit.
This place... I've been here before with many others. But their faces are a blur. Yes. We rarely left this place. But I do remember taking the train somewhere very dark.
You have been here before, somewhere very dark. Don't be nervous.
Are
Szóval
you
voltál már
suggesting
itt
that
ezelőtt?
people used to live in the vault?
Yes. If I'm not mistaken, a group of scholars made a home for themselves here.
It seems the vault's structure is more complicated than we thought. We need time to find the exit. Let's get going. We need to retrieve the stolen security module. That's our key to getting out.
Security module. Mert hol ez a... Itt már nem látszódik az a halacska bigyula? Halacska vonat. Elpárolgott. Hol a öncözbe vagyok? Jé, ott. Most már nincs velünk a fibikécske. Szét girobla de flő. Ott van valami lőd. Bolondok aranya? Ez pont jó lesz nekem. Silent as a falling leaf. Nincs is semmi más. Maci vagyok. Maci. Te is imádod a lootot, de még hogy? Oda nézd, mekkora maci vagyok. Gyere, nyomi. Enni kéne valamit, egyél valamit, sírni kell. Éhes vagyok. Ez szegény. Még egy darab idő. Jaj. Igen, ennek kampó a neve. Csak ne engem vigyél, girabadok nyugodtan meg letenni. Rossz az íze, de edd meg, jó az. Oh. Nyugodjál meg! Nyugodjál meg, attól majd lenyugszol. You cannot claim more drops, maximum attempt reached. Tele van a batyum. De nem már, hát én lootolni akarok.
Conception.
És akkor mit csinálok azzal sok cuccal? Tele van a databank is. Claim. Bocki-packi. Mondjuk van egy csomó gaznella, meg lepke, meg gyík, meg békák. Ezek vannak a zsebeimben. Béka, lepke, valami bogár, valami kripszópa. Van itt egy kis gyík is. 94 darab husi. Ezt dobjuk meg ki a francba. Remove. Azt. Hogy? Ja, így. 20 darab gyík van nálam. 31 zöld béka, 30 sárga béka, 17 gyík, 10 másmilyen gyík. Az hús, azt bármikor beszerezheted. Mi baromság van nálam. Béka. Nem tudom, gyűjtök békákat, meg lehet őket főzni, ezt megeszed. Lehet kajákat csinálni belőlük. Ez mi ez? Green Plit Lizard. Silver Banded Lizard. Azur Lizard. Van nálam 20. Ebből meg 10. Minek nekem az a 163 hús. És van nálam 124 darab tojás is. Jó, Istenem. 81, mi az? Toll. 88 darab comb. Remove, confirm. Tonyás. De hát milyen droppal vagyok tele? De várj, akkor nem ezzel vagyok tele? Materials 47 per 1000. De nem is vagyok tele. 73 per 1000, 40 per 1000, 20 per 1000. Jó, akkor nem tudom, mivel voltam. Tehát tök nagyon ezek a húsok úgyse kellenek.
One is the sound. Leave it to me. Embracing change.
A gyíkokat azért megtartottam.
None shall whisper.
Jó, ebben most egy kullipintyót se láttunk, de nem baj. Meg egy szellem. Fele. Ezek csak kellenek valamihez, feleslegesen nem gyűjtenénk, nem? Lehet belőle mindenféle főzőcskézéses nyavaját csinálni szerintem. Kraftolgatni meg ilyenek.
In memory of those who persist in the dark to keep the light. Though our names shall be removed from history, the truth we seek will one day dawn on Raguna. So people actually lived here before. Ah, Miss Lily's name is Lily. And the name Ash, too.
És betű. Mi a szellemárnyék? Lophatnám el ezeket a festményeket? Szépek. Círméke úgyis éhes, főzni kell belőlük valamit. A gyíkból, meg a békából, meg a tojásból. Biztos finom lesz. Mikromdánszorok. Várjál. De ilyenkor mi nem lehet őket irányítani? Na végre, sikerült átállítani az oldalomra. Gyere, Vitrium Dancer, 1v1 ez ezzel. Hajrá! Igen, rendottás gyíkot például, nyami. Panírozott gyík. Vajon melyik Vitrium Dancer nyer? Az enyém vagy az enemy? Döntsek ezek a Vitrium Dancerek. Na jó.
Target lets split the dogs of
Köszi Vitrium Dancer.
These look like diaries. It's not very polite to read them without permission.
When the green leaves turn red, everything will be back to normal.
Miss
Zani!
We need to be thorough. I'm sure the Sentinel will forgive my intrusion. Anyway, it's just some person's diary.
Bírom Zanit. Megöregedett a szellem. Ez micsoda? Sheet of paper, a stack of papers as here. They appear to be part of an unfinished novel or essay. Ziegler was stranded on his private island, with only a coconut tree for company and the occasional bell crab scuttling across the beach. Who was he? Ziegler Senior's son? Raguna's most successful investor, the poor soul who lost everything in a gamble, with all his wealth and titles now gone. A mad artist, a hermit, the unfortunate fool who got caught in a shipwreck. He gazed at the sea, the soft breeze lifting his graying hair while stirring the waves. In the golden glint of sunlight, he seemed to see countless versions of himself scattered through time, broken and incomplete. He felt a loneliness like never before, yet a strange sense of satisfaction. He had no chance of leaving this island. Maybe tomorrow or the day after. He would breathe his last breath under the scorching sun. He had exhausted all of his miracles. The thought crossed his mind but quickly vanished without a trace. He decided to make some time to observe his island, to engrave all of its details deep into his mind, to fill his fragmented memories with them, and to hope that the coming darkness would not turn them to nothingness. The writing ends here. Loot. America loot.
Cherish every gain.
When will all this end?
Hunchbot's kedves Tircher. When will all this end? And he does Ash.
Well, I suggest you ask those artists.
The day they stop tearing up drafts, we can finish the research.
I'm not talking about the research. I mean us. When will we finally get out of here? And you're a believer, right? Why not just ask the Imperator when we can leave?
Until the Sentinel gazes upon their land again. It won't be long. I've heard the situation is improving. The Montellis even promised to send letters to our families.
Mi a fenére maradtak itt lent?
An unexpected discovery.
Hihetetlen discovery. Így. Investigate the unknown Oreo.
Your conclusion might be a bit far-fetched, Ash.
Far-fetched? For the Sentinel's sake. I've been in the Echo Depository for 7 straight days gathering data.
Even so, incorrect is still incorrect. Here, take a look at this control group.
Acolyte, should we bring these reverberations back to the Order Tribunal?
I think your misunderstanding of the Order runs deeper than you realize, Miss Zani.
Rántott cica lábat.
My apologies. But why is that thing in your pocket still flickering? Did I say something wrong? Or is it because I haven't prayed to the cathedral in 3 months?
It's just flickering.
Így, jó, hogy mondod. Ugye milyen jó ötlet. Kis kecsöppel. Meg tonhallal. Van tonhal, azt fogok enni. Kecsöpös tonhal. Fúj.
Leave it to me.
Levittem így.
One is the sound. The show begins.
Target confirmed.
De én komolyan az önben meg kéne állni. Te mit csinálsz a HP-ddal? Leszek. Leszek.
Endless reverberation.
Ilyen automatajtó.
Target confirmed. Misery follows.
Leszek, misery. Na szóval, ott vannak lezárt cuccok. Miért nem lehet kifosztani ezt a helyet meg? Innen gyűjtél.
Are you available now, Lily? There's a problem with the results you gave me. Lily? Are you there? Lily?
Lily.
Ms. Lily.
I'm all right, chat. We shouldn't dawdle here.
Olyan, mi lehet ezzel a Lily nénivel? És arra még nem mehetek, mert ott még kell oldani a kioldani valót. És körbejöttem. Mi a fene? Think of a way to open the door. Jó, akkor megint sorrendbe kéne? Jó, mindegy. More girls arrived. Nem érdekel. Mi aráknak jöttem körbe? Alert, ne 100% jó az? Nesze.
You will obey.
ezt akarod választott, jöjj. Jön ez a kis izizid, vigyázz. De jó, pont jókor vertem rá. Hello, pikulát csináltak? Nem majd. Magyar vigilante. Vissza.
Target confirmed. War spares no one.
Visszajött és kapsz. Nem jókor vertem rá, franc. Egyre már a piros hülyeségeddel. Akkor lefagyasztal a cover, leszek. Kutyám majom. Már egy ilyen gyógyítás. De nem oldódik fel ez se, meg az se. De akkor miért rákermeltek körbe? És például akkor meg 70%-on lehetnes. De kell lenni halál pontosan. Think of a way to the door. Püff. Egy méter. Így nem jó?
I stand ready.
Így nem lehetne kérni az ajtót, hogy jönnek az enemik. Ja, ugyanez a majom jön.
Administering first aid.
One is the sound.
Vagy finom, a ketchupös tonhal. Hogy?
Embracing change. Foolish.
Balind.
One is the sound.
Te az emberi ki a tonhal citrommal foly. Vagy te macska! Belakadtam a lópikulába. Legyőződik. Nem lesz, hogy ezt kinyitja nekem az ajtót, amúgy. Várjál, gyere erre. Gyemi. Ismer ki az ajtót, te hülye. Nem, ez egy hülyeség, jó? Itt van egy fölfelé néző kamera is, nem?
Embracing change. Commence healing.
Kaland. Elpusztul ki. Jó, most várjam, ezt az alsót itt nem vettem észre, úristen. Voilà. Korm is kapott, szegény. Imádkoztam ennyit, jó? Imádkoztam a pacihalhoz, ami a madár is egyben. Pacihal madár. Ki lehet esni? Nem. Open the password protected door. Enter the password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bad news. I know nothing about deciphering passwords.
You might want to try the Echo book. It's an expert at this sort of thing.
It's nothing but riddles to me.
Miss Zani, the book says the password is 0622. Those numbers refer to...
The date when an innocent truth seeker was wrongfully convicted by fools. I remember, but the memories hurt. They never hesitated to sacrifice for the truth. They shouldn't have had to carry such a burden.
Faith tells me that the truth you sought will
Suspect
eventually come to light, Miss Lily.
You know, Royd.
Perhaps. But for now, we must stay focused on what lies ahead.
Már rég aludnom kéne. Unlock the door with password 0622. 0622. Siamo qui, köszi a rédet, eljöttök. Konfirma. Hihetetlen, kinyílt az ajtó. Macska futás.
Once we reach the depths of the vault, we'll catch that fool.
Azokat verjük össze. Macska futás. Mindegy, elmúlt. Már szórakozzunk egy kicsit. Na, ha ez zöld csíkos knigühötő. Vedd le. Leveled. Ez úgy néz ki, mint a Genshin. Nekem ez jobban tetszik, mint az. Itt lehet csinálni a macigrást. El vannak a knigühötök, ez egyiknek átfelettem az irányítást felette, the train echo. Jó. Erre amúgy van valami érdekes. Na jó, verjük össze őket. Vagyis csak az egyiket tudjuk. Most vagy ha ver. Cool. Hát én kicsit hossóz. Semmit sem látok. De hogy is nem kasztolálál. Csak egy kicsit.
Embracing change. Verity shine. Administering first aid.
Eltaláltam, mi hasznot hiszem.
One is the sound.
Here, very good.
None shall whisper.
Target lets slip the dogs of
war. Verjük rája az összes mindent is teszek. Pont jókor váltam rá, jó. Ez az csalcsaró. Lélaj széjjel kösz. Ő meg itt ugye el van. De miért nem aci lépés ezek? Nem tudom én. Lúd. Nem kell több indok. Mi mit tesz elég? Megint átvertek. Gyere vissza, Mimicű. Most vissza fog teleportálni. Bakker, nem mindegy. Itt nem lehet felmászni, ugye? Fene. És vissza kéne esni oda.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
Imádják, hogy szélfedeztem őket. Vissza.
Down with the curtain.
Most tudom, vissza kéne oda fölfelé mászni. Jaj. Akkor vissza a maci lépés ezek? Vissza lépi, mit? Vissza. Megszapálnak.
One with the sounds.
Ez jó az a pokorharc.
Shadow descends.
Bota Mimicű.
Wind guide me.
Irányítson a szellentés. Ott van a halhajónk. Jó, ami vonat. Ezt meg kéne tipitapizni. Tipi-tapi torony. Úgy térképileg Kula nénikémben vagyok. Ott. Damaged log. Malfunction report. In the event of an echo train malfunction or abnormal operation, there is a possibility that staff members and visitors without level 3 clearance may be mistakenly taken to this restricted area. Course of action. All echo trains will undergo recalibration, which is expected to be completed within 32 working days. Prior to this operation, a temporary set of instructions for boarding to echo train will be issued through flyers. If anomalies occur during the ride, efforts will be made to guide passengers to the nearest station, where staff with level 3 clearance will be on standby to evacuate passengers out of the vault. All 2GH passengers will be unable to enter this area due to the insufficient clearance, choosing to disembark here due to the rumors about the existence of the secret catch could lead to unnecessary complications. Therefore, it is essential to direct passengers away from this section. Comment. What do you say we create a story? Spread the rumors about ghost trains with no return or mutated trains. This way, if passengers notice something unusual, they'll be more likely to seek our help immediately. Response. Approved. We will include this information in the flyers. De jó nekik. Van itt még bármi érdekes? Mázák. Ott egy doboz. De az melyik oldalon van?
Seems like a new discovery.
Na, ott van. A kis huncika muncika. Milyenek el? Így.
Remnants of the past.
Így. Felicitús, olives. Na, akkor mehet a kapitány.
Can you pray to the Sentinel on my behalf, miss? I'd rather not run into any more trouble.
With you and Rover here, there's no need to worry.
Piu. Egy itt a halvonat. Itt semmi loot. Szomorú. Piu-piu-piu. Jó, az a hullámvasút halvonat. Semmi lootot nem látok sehol se. Fúj! Elhagyatott torony. Piu. Bírom ezt a halvonatot. Most eltűnt. Ilyenkor miért nem látszik, pedig itt állt meg? Na mindegy. Ó, egy féregük. Venture into the depths of the world. Hol volt, hol nem volt? A voltak mélysége. Ó, meg itt van nálunk a kis csajszi, jó? Gyere, boss.
Clumsy.
Szárnyas madárrobot.
Watch yourself. It's coming at us.
Nem baj, elkenjük a száját.
Be careful. It's on alert now. You need to force it to stop.
Arra, hogy működik az a lánya, tud ilyeneket csinálni, meg grafködni.
One more time.
Még egy darab idő. Nem, lefogyasztok. Persze. És tudok ám fogyasztani? Elegy? Mi? Miért rúgnak át felettenek? Semmi értem. Áú.
Embracing change. Stay vigilant. Acceptable damage.
Acceptable damage.
Acceptable damage. I can be careful.
Jó az. De repülgödök össze-vissza. Te gargolj le. Jó cokát. Ciao. Ez most mit csinál? Jó, mindjárt megöl.
Administering, embracing change.
Careful now.
Úristen, azt tudom, mit csinálok ezzel a kis sajjal. Varázsold meg. Úristen, ez fájt. Király. Leave it to me. De ezt folyton lefagyasztani.
Down with the curtain.
Leave it to me.
Kileld magad. Mindjárt megdöglöm.
Embracing change.
Üteni kéne hátéra. Mindegy más. Csúnya gargoljára.
All is fair in war. Unleash the fangs. Saw that coming. It's time. Stay calm.
Leave it to me.
Mikikulácsolnátok, jó? Delay.
Sentinel protection, bluebird! Be my salvation!
Na, mi van Lily nénivel?
I remember it all now. Yes.
Már mindenre emlékszik.
No longer.
Well, Mr. Criminal, thanks to your actions, we've had to wreck these priceless artifacts.
Ott van
If
Ash.
you stole anything else from the vault, I advise you to surrender it immediately.
You Montelli dog. I couldn't care less about that so-called secret cache. I just want this place destroyed for good. Open your eyes. This isn't a vault. It's a nightmarish prison.
Mondjuk van benne valami, hogy egy kicsit több börtön.
Grandfather, and now you want to do the same to me.
De ki a rák vagy
You must
amúgy?
be the young Ash. I've seen your picture, child. Old Ash spoke a lot about you.
Ez furi.
As for this vault, yes, it's nothing but a prison.
Miss Lily.
But we chose this imprisonment. Not just our bodies, but our very souls. Freedom was never an option.
De szentokból miért maradtak
We
itt?
had to erase every trace of our existence to survive, to discover, to create.
What do you mean?
We followed in the footsteps of our predecessors. But one day, we unexpectedly uncovered a hidden chapter of the Order's history. They hunted us down in the name of preserving stability, stripping us of our rights as researchers and artists. The Montelli family took pity on us and came to our rescue. They feigned loyalty to the Order and locked us in this vault. But in reality, it became a refuge for outcasts like us. "5 years, 10 years, 20 years. We've been trapped here for far too long. None of us have returned home. Ash thought of you till his last breath, my child. He asked the Montellis to send you the letter he wrote on his deathbed, hoping to impart a will to thrive. As for that secret cache, if you have the chance, you should go and look for it. We are counting on you now.
Wow. Jól néz ki. És kiszabadultak a lelkek.
So, the Montellis didn't imprison Grandpa. He chose this path himself.
Ő egy sima és.
That thing he mentioned in the letter.
Please cheer up, Mr. Ash. Everyone was blind to the truth as you once were. But now, we know everything. Thanks to you.
Very touching, but I'm not as forgiving as our acolyte. You have a price to pay for breaking into the vault. The exit is open. You're free to go now. I'll stay to tie up any loose ends. Thank you for helping us again. I thought this would be a routine job.
You were welcome, I'm used to it. Most megint elválunk, Zani. Ne.
Here's the reward Lady Carlotta promised. Naturally, she did not forget to include a little overtime pay for your efforts. By the way, miss, I'm sorry, but I'll need to take that relic from the Order. Don't worry, the rules still allow you to come and go as you please.
Of course. I need the Sentinel's enlightenment on certain matters. But I'll still be around if you need me.
Jaj, mi mit vagy?
Cherish every game.
De kár, nem az... Hogy térképileg muti. Aha. És exploration csak 20%. Nem tudom, hogy nem is vettél más merre. Összes a felső részt is beleszámítja. Jól néz ki ez a volt. Akkor nem volt már semmi se. Live the deepest part of the void. Mi atosz? Szétnyílik az épület. Kitárja a szárnyait a volt. Mi a fene? És kijött a fénynek a sugára. Ott van az arany. Satisfying leaf quest complete. Old Man and the Veil unlocked. Set sail pro Ingler. Silent as a falling leaf new quest. Találd meg a holembert. De most az ott... Miért fénylik a fénynek a sugára arra? Mert innen hol vagyok? Jó, menj le, jó az így. No probléma. Talán. Na, innen nem fog tudni felmenni, ugye? Na, remek. És ez kinyitotta a szárnyait. Nos, hová ment a fénynek a sugára? Mert oda is el lehet menni, jé? Most a Silent, akarok szállni, azaz. Ott a szivárvány kaka. És de miért jó ide lehet teleportáciázni? És ez a fénynek a sugára hová ment, mert most nem látszik. Jaj, madár. Furi. És miért mehetsz ide lejjebb? Látszólag semmi. Jaj, itt a pisi folyó. Nem tudom, miért itt húzzák le a WC-t. Azt nem lehet elkapni innen, nem. Lagy. És ez itt melyik rész? Itt is van egy tipi-tapi torony valahol. Meg ládakeresés. Na, ez így nem lesz jó. Jó. Lagy.
Transmitting frequency.
Kis bolondok aranya. És oda föl nem tudom még visszamenni. Mi ez? Bogár. Gold kereszt Scarabeus. Aranykeresztes Scarabeus. Jaj, van megint ez ott jó. Fratellino, scusi. Hello. Lifesaver, on your way here, did you happen to see my journey to Nimbus Sanctum? Oh no, when did the page scatter over there? Lifesaver, please help me out. Persze, segítek. Összegyűjtjük neki a papírlapokat, és teljesen oda-vissza, oké. Nya. Így. 100%? Ott kicsit kacskaringósan mentem. 84? Karamba, ez nem jó. The Queen of the Night will sing to the dance of the Nimbus Parade. It's from Journey to Nimbus Sanctum in University Unofficial History. Ez nem lett 100%. Phew, I thought they were secure, but one slip and they are scattered everywhere. Thank you so much. Once I get all the pages, I'll make sure to repay you properly. See. Good.
An unexpected discovery.
Újra. 84% az nem 100%, meg mindig. Futika nyuszika. Jaj, belakadtam. De megint ott kitértem nagyon. Karamba. És még rosszabb lett 80%. Na már. Nya. Gyere, nyuszika. És most? Na azért. Sokkal jobb. Valahol ott van a hold, nem tudom hol. Szóval vissza akarok oda mászni fent, nem tudom, ott volt valami érdekes. Csak nem tudom micsoda. Ez az cicafutás.
Leave it to me.
Ó, bakker, ez nem jó. Nem lehet megsebezni, és instant meg vele? 120-as, az nem jó. Hagyj békén. Shit. Ezt konkrétan nem tudom megsebezni, és instant meg vele. Ott van még egy kis cicafutás, ez az. Nyau. Itt van a pisi folyó. Sentry construct.
Leave it to me.
Igen, a gárgolylit össze lehet verni.
War spares no one. Stay focused.
Leave it to me.
Rejuvenating
snow. Commence embracing change.
Give the gargoyle lesz. Ja, már át volt rakva. Ó, Isten, állja meg. Figyelj, gargoyle.
You will obey.
Once the sound. No hesitation.
Target let's split the dogs of war.
Rapid gargoyle.
Saw that coming.
Ah, két le. Szót jön. Gyere, Gyemi.
Now.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
Ez visszaszedi a falzsát, Jézus Isten. Széjjel fagyaszt. Meleg az út.
Bad timing. The show begins. One.
Ez mi akart harapni? Az a gargolja.
Embracing change. Foolish.
Target confirmed. Misery follows. Saw that coming.
Annyi kid. Szállj mellett, te hülye. Jézus, csavó vagy.
Saw that coming.
Nem találtam, ugye? Igen.
Leave it to me. Transmitting frequency. Acceptable damage.
I can handle this.
Ez ide jó. Mi az? Mi az te? Ne.
Down with the curtain. Once the sound.
Leave it to me. Rejuvenating snow. Embracing change.
Shadow descends. One with the sound.
Hiába lősz. Nyomi.
Target led split and dogs
Lókikulát csináltak, jó az. Hí. Ó, megvan a kis ekója. Sentry Construct. Gláció demege. Ez Bázsének azért jó lenne. Hát igen, claimolnám. Király. Csomó fejlesztés és cucci. Itt mi most ilyenkor nincs itt a rája? Akkor szarok rája. És bezzeg nem visz minket fel.
Administering first aid.
És innen sem látszik, hogy a fénynek a sugára hová világított. Nézhetném felülről. Most miért mászok itt fel, lesz egy idő? Engedd el. Hát, hogy most fel lehet menni a tetejére. Már ezen a peremen nem lehet felmenni. Ó, de... Addig, amíg nem volt kinyílva, nem voltak ilyen peremek rajta. Gyerünk, felmászol. Ne. Júj. Lezuhantam. Meg tudod, hogy fel lehet menni a legtetejére. Most felmegyek. Hol vagy te rája?
Wind guide me.
Még innen sem látom, hogy hova ment az a kék fénynek a sugára. Na mindegy. Inkább leesek megint. Ugye elfogyadnak a stamina bigyója is. Ha! Tudod, hogy oda is fel lehet majd jutni arra a részre, ahol az a forgó szél valami van. Mert nem állsz. Eljel normálisan úgy. Felmászok akkor is átfele. Jaj. Nem lehet feljebb menni? Nem enged feljebb. És így, ha nem futok. Most mégis feljebb enged. Én nem, tényleg nem enged fejbe. Most megint enged, furi. Van ilyen beakadok, aha. Jó lesz ez. A out of the world. Fenn vagyunk a világ tetején. Ennek a csúcsára kéne kimászni. Ezt például nem tudok felmenni, mert akkor ott elakadok, vagy onnan. Ott elfogy a stamina, ezt lecsúszol. Tudja, hogy oda fel lehet, ott lakik a Sentinella. Jól néz ki. Jöjj! Talán így meghalok, kíváncsi vagyok. Repülj! Elfogy innen ez a stamina-szerűséged, akkor mi lesz? Lezuhansz? Aha. De még van ez a staminád, úgyhogy ennyi. Ezt nem engedi használni. Legalább szép a kilátás. Ezt miért nem engedi? Kurrentli. Ott egy kurrentli láda. Miért nem vannak oda ingyen? Az egy mimicű. Szia. És mellett mentek is gonosz leszek. Gyere ide, mimicű.
You will obey.
Leave it to me. Shadow descends.
Target confirmed. Stay calm. Unleash the fan.
Leave it to me. Embracing change.
Target led slay the dogs of war. Sever! Stay calm.
Csúnya, Maci.
Embracing change.
Once the sound.
Focus, focus.
Down with the curtain.
The show begins.
Ráálltam a fejedre. Ja, ezeket amúgy miért vertem szét? Mert mimici dobozű. Find the fisherman. Te egy gördülő mókus. Szegény. Szia. Nézd, elgorgulázik. Még egy kocka megvan, ez az. Szolence-kaszkit. You sense a look at the nearby supply chest.
Seems like a new discovery.
Hogy? Jó, biztosan. 0/4. Azt mondja erre. Mivel ezeket akkor össze kell verni.
Target confirmed. War spares no one. Hey, saw that coming. All is fair in war.
The show begins.
Hülye mucik.
One with the sound. None shall whisper.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Transmitting rejuvenating snow.
Örülj már meg közben.
One with the sound. One with the sound.
Itt van ez ott a liga. Ja.
Remnants of the past.
Kudli-vudli. Gláció, de maga bónusz.
Cherish every gain.
2/4. Jött egy tipi-tapi torony. Akkor az nagy tipi-tapi torony. Ez milyen jó nyelv ez? Átjáró halálba.
Leave it to me.
Muszájt is elverjem. Mi?
An unexpected discovery.
Tökővilágigó. Ennyi. A supply chest found. Ezek a gyügyák veszélyesek. Kiarapják a májadat. Itt szippantani kell. Nagyot. Az így nem elég. Akkor sorrendbe kell szippantani? Viszont mindenhol 4 van. Kb. Ja. És ha innen szippantod? Ja, így jó. Knight of Vonich. Come on, fight me and fall before me. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Szia, Vonich. Bizony.
You will obey.
Target left split. The dogs of war spares no one. It's time.
Ne pirosra váltott.
Leave it to me. Embracing change. Commence healing. One is the sound. Shadow descends.
Haha.
The show begins. None shall whisper. Leave it to me. Embracing change.
Vissza van így.
Target left split. The dogs of war. Too slow. All is fair in war. Misery follows. Pointless.
Oh. Ja, már meghalt, szegény. Nocturnus Knight, Fusion Damage Boost. Ja. Ezt akkor mondjuk mit harcoltak egymással?
Who's the prey now?
Jó van, le vagytok tojva, pá. Ott egy pitapitoronyáj meg. Jó. Jó, csop-csop, téged is már elvertelek.
Keep your eyes open.
Mikor meg lehet váltani? Á, nem. Szél Pro Englőr.
Who's the prey now?
Ezek a prejek, 500-szor elvertem ezeket is. Vissza is lehetne teleportálni. Még is aranyosan el vannak. Nem tudom, miért szivárványoznak, biztos jó neki. Hogy hova futok? Ja, hogy ilyen messzire ő. Szerintem ezen a sziget részen van, de az a másikon van. Van tőli jó. Még mindig imádkozol a szalonnához. Mint a viharos lenne az ég. Egy picit. Talk with the fisherman.
Aha! Call me Ishmael. Well, well. The laureate, I presume. Have you ever tried fishing before? The trick to it is a flexible line and a subtle lure.
Én kézzel fogom a halakat.
Fancy trying your hand at deep sea fishing? It's one of Rinasita's many lasting traditions, like the carnival.
Sure, I want to become a pro angler.
Wonderful. Then I've got a good place for you. Riccioli Islands, north of Ragusa. It's right where the currents of the stormy sea meet, drawing in swarms of fish. And if you're alone, angling on a fishing boat would suit you better. A net will just get you tangled up in trouble. Once you reach the islands, go and visit an old captain called Ahab. He'll be more than glad to show you the ropes. I've got to make my way back to the islands myself. There's a boat at the harbor that'll take you straight there. Just let the boatman know you're off for some fishing.
Find the gondolier to prepare for the voyage to the Riccoli Island. Talk with gondolier.
You the one looking for a ride to Riccioli?
That's me, let's go.
Take a seat, we'll be on our way.
De én akarok vezetni, gondolier. You arrive near the Riccoli Island in Fisherman's Gondola. Négy megvezetik a csicsa-micsa, leszedem a fejedet. Itt a tappancs. Megveszem a büszöt tappancsodat, macska. Ne harapjál, te dög.
Seeking out old Ahab, are you? He should be at the harbour over there. He's no ordinary man, I'll tell you that. You'll spot him a mile away.
Furán beszélsz, gondolier. Itt is van egy rája. Ez melyik sziget? Porto Friccoli, aha. Egy darab tipi-tapi toronnyal. Valahol kiszúrja a szememet, ott van. Fura ez a világító torony. Haha. Rajta vagyok a tetején. Jéj! Szép ez a rész is. De földötti is New Quest. Medúzák, mi az ott? Vajon megölnek ezek a medúzák? Jó, szenzolok de jó, hagyja a supply chest-tel most. Ezekkel itt mi van? Medúza. És nem csíp meg. Ez ilyen díszmedúza. Érdekel.
Cherish every gain.
Itt vannak ezek a ládikók itt spontán a vízben. Ő a captány éhebb. kicsit horkol. Nem horkol tovább? Ha?
All right, cut it out. Oh!
Az biztos cápa.
Oh! Ahoy! A fish! We have a bite! Well, don't just stand there, Missy. Give me a hand with this thing.
Okay.
Oh, wait! Easy does it.
Miért villogott a szemünk?
That's got to be one hefty fish.
Too bad it got away, are you alright? Not too bad. Kár, hogy elmenj.
A big fella like that? He won't be getting away from me. Just a matter of time. No bother at all. Ah, you must be that young'un Ishmael mentioned.
Yes, I'm here to become the pro fisher.
Aye, good! You've come to the right place. The name's Ahab, and I've been tied to this harbour longer than most. That octopus merchant over there is Plank. It has all you need, from fishing gear to boat repairs. But I see you don't have a boat.
Hát nincs ájom.
We can fix that. You can use mine.
Oké. Elgondol-e?
The ones we use here for fishing are different from what you'll find in the city. We treat them like family. Live and die together we do. She's called Rachel. Getting on in years, but she's still got some fire in her. Since I retired, it's been a while since she and I crashed some waves. I reckon she misses the old fishing days as much as I do. Well, now that we've shared a bit of fishing, I'd say we've forged a bond, eh? What do you say? We chase that big fella that gave us the slip. Let's head straight out to sea. I'd like to see what kind of fish dares to run away from old Ahab.
Hogy nevet? Bírom azt az éhemet. Szia, polibbá. Fame. Increase your fame to become the pro angler. Okay. Complete fishing request to obtain fame. Press 3 success sail to prepare for your next voyage. Voyage. 3 voyage. Set sail. Board the gondola Rachel. Let's go fishing. Set sail. Voyage. Catch octopus. Head to the market fishing spot. Hol? Octopus clam fish. Fishing time. Mi van? Hit the button while the spear gun is within the highlighted area to boost the progress. És narancsárga az nem érdekes, hogy hogy van ez itt? Biztos. Fogtam ilyen bigyulákat. Hé? When you catch a store in the cargo can be brought back to the dock. Use your limited cargo space wisely. Szóval 6 helyünk van per pill. Jó. Drag the catch to store inside the cargo following the instruction above. Hold catch, use the stick to drag your catch. Tap to catches, move the right. Manage cargo space by moving, rotating, meg ilyenek. Hogy? És ez most így jó. Items not stored into the cargo will be discarded. Continue. No. De neked bele kéne rakni, mi? 7 centis. Finish. Most ez így jó. Biztos. Új. Complete a request, a request first test. I have made a voyage. Request completed. Proceed to deliver the catch. Deliver. Kaptam ilyen bigyulákat. Mi a rák ez? Fadarab. Quost flocks. Some requests are only available after unlocking certain fishing abilities. Aha. Jó. Check the request ability. Advanced hull. Yes, ez kell, ez a fa meg a kötéldarab. Sturdier hull with improved resistance to wind and waves. It fit for fishing into deep waters with increased cargo capacity. With a deeper draft, this reinforced hull can handle moderate storms or upgrade. Jó, aha. Jó. Sunset Ratzking. Catch Dumbo Octopus. Initial fishing area is now available. Get ready to set sail. Fishing time. Ez felettébb érdekes. Hogy van a rotáte? Ezt is el lehet rakni. És kell rotétálni. Megvan. Fogtam egy ilyen bigyulát, nem tudom mi ez. Finish, ha? Level 2. És most mi van? Deliver. There are requests available to return to the dock. Ja, nincs több request, ha? Konfirma. Ha! Speak with E-Hip.
Ahoy! That was some mighty fine sailing back there. You picked it up quickly. Good. Good. Ah, don't forget to stop by the market when you've got some time to spare. Minding the helm is only half the battle. You've got to know how to trade, too.
Doksó. Szellal. Kaptunk 688 falkövet. Ja, jóisten ez. Recurring Fishery Coin. Dog Shop. Ott van valami. Use Fishery Coins by Fishing Tools. Lehet venni ezeket az összetevőket. Volt kompassz, aha. Necessity Fishing Guide, 1000 kavics. Metal debris. Hát jó. Portofericolio. És ennyi volt éhebnek a küldiem. És hová tűnt el? Van rája. Mit te hová viszel el? Ja, ide. Láttam volna egy kis kóckát. Ja nem, az micsoda? Semmi. Ez majd lesz valami. Az jó hajóval majd szét lehet verni. Na jó, el kéne menni aludni meg ilyenek. Bár nem tudom már minek. De ki tudsz mászni? Jó, akkor ide teleportálok. Csicsa, micsa, simi. Te macska. Mi? Mekkora? Még mozog. Te randa vagy. Húsz, felmásztam rá. Itt egy húski. Déjebnek ennyi volt, ezért bemutatta, hogy hogyan halász, az csá. Hová tűnt el az öreg? Hehe, what are you doing here? I know, a plank is everyone's friend. We can't fish without it. For all these years, it's been a diligent helping hand. You don't see octopuses like that anymore. Shighu, but come to think of it, what do you reckon a grilled plank tastes like? With those flexible tentacles, it must be really chewy. That's too cruel. Hey, I'm just joking. I never actually eat it. I'm just curious, that's all. Le akar esütni a poliplábát. Ez hülye. Hey, how's it going? Same as usual, only the small ones. I don't know why, but the yield has been getting worse lately. Tiebreaker. Oh great, tiebreaker, please offer me your blessings. I'm not asking for riches, just enough fish to keep my wife and kids fed. How about we try Serena Bay tomorrow? You know, leave some offerings there. Don't. What if he gets angry and swallow us whole? Well, we have got to try, right? Maybe it will hear our prayers if we are sincere enough. Plunky. Yupsi. Építenek egy hajót. Tök jó. Na jó, én elhúzok a gyűk. Nyugszakákat.